Hello. Uh, it's me again, Joey. I want to what most of you don't realize is that you have to start with the county you was born in. A lot of these channels that are teaching people to do the claim your bond thing, they leave that part out. Now, that's all I'm going to do for this video is teach you how to erase the municipal you on a county level, and that way you're ready for the state level, and then you go to the federal level. But you'll notice under your mother's maiden name says note on the bottom left hand side. Okay, and where it says note, now all this has to be done in red ink. You want to get your birth certificate, and you'll want to make at least 2 copies. I made 3, so if I messed up, I had an extra one. But you want to make at least 2 copies. That way you got 1 copy that is going to get notarized for your county courthouse, and then that you was born in, and then 1 copy that's going to be notarized for yourself. That way you have a copy. And it's an original copy. Not a copy of a copy. Now, in red ink, under the note portion of the front left bottom of your birth certificate, a copy of your birth certificate, you're going to write in quotes, for administrative purposes only, in quotes. And then underneath that, you're going to sign your God-given name, which will be capitalized first name, regular, lowercase, capitalized middle name, lowercase, capitalized last name, first letter last name, and then your regular way you spell it, not the all caps. And then you'll flip your birth certificate over, the copy of your birth certificate on the back. You won't have those pink things, and that'll show up. But on the back, you're also going to, well, on the front, along with the note, to the right-hand side of where you wrote in quotes administrative purposes, and then printed your God-given name under it in red ink, you'll thumbprint it. But none of this will happen until you're at the notary. Okay, this will all take all this stuff I'm about to tell you, you will take it all to the notary, and you'll do it in front of the notary. On the back, like I said, you'll flip it over. On the back, you'll write I'm just going to use my name. Well, you use your name, but I, Joseph Daniel Ridenhour, you, whoever you may be, am over the age of 21 and am the rightful owner of the, and then you write your name all in caps, estate. I'll say it again. On the back, in red ink, you'll write your regular name, like you did on the front, am over the age of 21 and am the rightful owner of your name all in caps, estate. All right. Now, uh, along with your copies of your birth certificate, which will remain empty, you won't write none of that until you get to the notary. You're going to print out 2 affidavits of truth. All right. And for those 2 affidavits of truth, you're going to get uh, 2 friends or 2 family members or a combination of both. And you're going to take them to the notary with you so they can fill those affidavits of truth out in front of the notary. All right. Um, you can go to any notary of your choice. Um, it's also just to be, I did my 2 affidavits of truth in red ink. So I don't think you have to, but I did. At any rate, once you take the couple copies of your birth certificate and your certification of birth certificate, certified copy of the real one, you take your real birth certificate along with your copies, so the notary can see, that everything's kosher. And then the 2 affidavits of truth. Okay. Then get your family member, friends, or a combination of both, 2 of them, and note that these witnesses that are going to fill these affidavits of truth out need to have known you for at least half of the age you are. So, if you're 30, they've had to have known you at least 15 years. So if you're 50, they'd have to know you at least 25. So keep that in mind when you're getting your witnesses. But once you take these documents and get them done at the notary and they're notarized, then you take them to your local county courthouse that you were born in, and you go to the county clerk's office in there and tell them that you need these documents authenticated. Okay. And they might try to give you some kind of grief or hassle, but you just tell them if they don't know what they're doing, then go get somebody who knows what they're doing. Or, like I had to wait around for them to fumble the shit around. But, or you could just, I can save you the trouble and you just let them know that, look, all you're doing is authenticating the notary that has already authenticated the stuff for me. All they need to do, all their job is to do, is to authenticate and make sure the notary that notarized all your documents is a legal and up-to-date notary. And then what will happen is they'll fill you out a little ticket, and with the highest level stamp, certified stamp of your county, they'll stamp it off, and you put that with the documents that you just got done at the notary, and you have erased the all caps U on a county high level, and you'll be ready for state high. I'll do another video on state high here soon. I just these other videos, they neglect that you have to do this on a county level first. I mean, you see they all are going to the state level right away, and that's not how you do it. Okay, I'm here to tell you now, it's, they'll send the stuff back to you, not done, because I'm just saving you some time. That's all. Just start at your county level, and then you work your way up. But yep. Peace out.